let's go full throttle with the wind. Here we go, full throttle pass.
It's so close.
Full throttle one more time, then we'll get ready for a landing. That is insane, Abby. Oh, that's awesome. This is the world's fastest bind and fly airplane. The fastest I've ever flown a plane or a jet is about 115, maybe 120 miles an hour. This beautiful bird is supposed to be able to push over 200 miles an hour. I am afraid. I'm so scared. Well, let's fly. Guys, this plane does have flaps and retracts. Unlike the V900, we can do a ground takeoff. I had a horrible hand launch on the V900. Abby, are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be. This is gonna be fast, nervous. I think.
Yeah, super fast. I just gotta work my way up to it here. That was a nice smooth takeoff. Really surprised how smooth that was. That was half flaps on and I've got my flaps off. I'm just gonna get a quick feel for it. Of course, safe is on right now. I just wanna make sure this thing flies well. Sorry about the wind, guys, but here we go. Let's put the retracts up.
Oh my gosh.
Abby, that is about
I was not prepared for that.
Just so you know.
Oh my goodness,
I'm
it's
about
gone.
Over the runway out there. And I am just cruising nice and slow. This is on a 6S battery. That's 22 volts of power for those of you that don't know and don't fly all the time. That's a beautiful bird. That is so awesome.
Sleek.
And that is about 40% throttle. So we're just kind of easing our way into this to make sure it's nice and safe. This is a true maiden. Of course, I am not going to just cook it as soon as I take off, but I'm going to work my way up to about 60 or 70% throttle on this pass. It's fast. It is going to sound amazing going full throttle on this bank. I'm taking full advantage of my airspace here, guys. I'm just really letting it eat up all that airspace so I can get a nice feel for those straight stretches down here. Here we go, about maybe 80% throttle or so. With a nice pitched wing so you guys can get a good view of this airplane. Hands free, it likes to drop down just a hair, so I have to keep just a little bit of up elevator into it. I'll get it trimmed up. But let's go full throttle with the wind. Here we go, full throttle pass. I'll try to fly a little farther away so we can actually record that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, it takes up a lot of space in the air on those turns. Here's another full throttle pass. Here we go.
Sorry, guys.
Listen. Woo, I love how that thing sounds. That prop ripping through the sky is amazing. I got my transmitter at full charge just so we'd have a, you know.
Back up on this one.
Yeah, back up and full throttle pass. Are you ready for it?
Yep. So you're a little high.
I just kept it high. I'm going to swing it wide. We'll get another full throttle pass. This will be nose into the wind. Just getting a nice feel for this. There, now the sun went behind the cloud, so I'm not squinting as hard. Here we go. Full throttle. That's full throttle.
There we go.
Now let's go safe off and climb it. Oh my goodness. Look at that roll rate. Oh my goodness. Wow. Safe is back on and I am just going to try to get it back down to us.
It's so high.
That was the alarm going off was my low voltage alarm telling me that, hey, your battery's getting low. This is a 4,000 milliamp battery and I have a 5,000 milliamp with us, so I might put a second pack through it. I just wanted, this is a maiden, guys. This is insane. This is getting the blood pumping. Do you think in a future video we should do a speed test to see what we can actually clock on this thing right out of the box?
I think so.
This is definitely the fastest thing I've ever flown. I know that. Here's a full throttle pass again. It echoes off the building. This is the loudest, coolest thing I have ever flown. I am getting ready to be right over the runway.
There you are.
We'll do another full throttle pass. I like that the telemetry is working. We'll do a full throttle pass like this. Here we go. Wow! And I eased into that too. I eased into that. I am crying because it's so cold and I have to stay focused. I literally have a tear rolling down my cheek.
You can't blink,
right
can
now.
you?
No, I cannot blink. Here we go. Full throttle one more time, then we'll get ready for a landing. That is insane, Abby. Oh, that's awesome. Now, I have to be careful on the landing gear. I don't want to pop that landing gear down on one of these full throttle passes or it could create a ton of drag. So what I'm going to do is keep it nice and slow. We're going to go Landing gear down right here. Yep, that looks good. They came down, so I'm just turning now. And I'm gonna go full flaps on this landing. I only turned safe off for like a second on this flight. So maybe we'll do another flight with safe off. Whew, I'm just catching my breath. I can't believe how fast this thing is. That was really fun. Let's just try to get a nice smooth landing. Go full flaps. I know I had a lot of climb there, and I'm actually, I'll tell you what guys, kicking the flaps off. I'm gonna go around one more time. My LiPo alarm is not going off, so that means we still have some juice. I just had a lot of climb that I didn't expect on that full flap kick on. I maybe need to mix in a little bit of down elevator so it doesn't climb as much when I do that, but I'm just gonna manually control that now. So full flaps on, there's my climb. Let's see, it's probably gonna land down the runway some, okay? So just be ready for that, Abby. Yeah,
Good job.
Nice, it's down. I might even be walking down. Well, we'll see.
There you go.
See if I can taxi. Oh, a little bit of hop, little bit of hop. Not awesome, but that's okay. That was a maiden. Guys, that was an intense maiden. Wow. Oh, it sounded amazing going by and was just super fast. My chrome nose here, the spinner, it did not get scuffed up too bad. Just a little micro scratch from the asphalt. That's real metal, so it really held up extremely well. I'm just excited to fly this again. I think the next time we fly this on the channel, it's gonna have to be like a speed test. This thing is an absolute blast. I do not think it's great for beginners. It's far from good for beginners. This is definitely advanced only, not even intermediate. I would not, safe is amazing on this, but because of its speed and the amount of space it needs to land, at least with me flying it, it needs a lot of space to land. You really should know what you're doing when you fly this airplane. And just for getting it back in one piece today, I want to thank the big guy upstairs. I thank God for this beautiful day, this opportunity to fly and share this experience for you guys and with you guys. And a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters. You guys have had our backs for years now, and it means the world to us. You better believe we'll be slapping some RC Sailor stickers on this. Hopefully you guys have some coming in the mail really soon. You guys are the absolute best. We'll have another really fast RC plane or jet video popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.